here, you know, in economics, they tell us that there is a supplier and there is a demand. So this machine here, from here to this place, they are demand. Why this one are the supplier? Because if you need something, you have to go to the supplier that I need maybe I need their feed before they supply you. So you have to be ready and prepare for what you need. So that's why we need to run this one first, this machine first, that is the cutter, before you run the feeder. So let the cutter begin the work so that it will be ready that I want to have a visitor today. I want to collect what they call it. I want to collect they want to supply me work or everything that I need. So after you run it, that the thing is already shown. Make sure that you on your supplier. This before we tell you about the supplier, this one is what they call it. This one is a dynamo or motor. This one is heater. This one is heater. Is the one that is going to make it hot. Heat it before the feed come outside through this place here. So this one is the adjust. If you want to adjust it to go back, this is how to adjust it. You have to adjust it to go back. You can see that there is a hole here inside this place. These are the remaining one that these are the one that they send to you. In case you don't need one, you may need the other one. So these are the things here. So we will see these are the hole, like this one now. There is a 3 hole here. This one has a 2 hole. Why this one also has a 1 hole? It depends on the size that you want. Depends on the size of the feed that you want. If you want to use it for the what they call it, if you want to use it for fish, if you want to use it for chicken, it depends on the size and the mouth. If you want to use it for what they call small chicks like they hold, you can use this one. So they can be able to peck it and eat it by themselves. If you want to use it for maybe point of lay, others you can use it for this one. You can go for this one. If you want to use it for maybe fish, you can go for this one also. So there is all types that you need. They are here. They put it as an extra for you if you can use it. So this is how everything. You can see this one. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. So this one has 6 4. So you can use you can use this one also for day old sheets. You can use this one. So this is how this one be. You can use this one also for the layers, broiler, and the fish. You can use this one. So like we were talking before, this one is cover. They use it to cover this place like this in case of the people that are careless. Sorry to say that. In case of the people that want to see what is inside the gin, what is inside the bottle, they may mistakenly put their hand when the feed is coming out to this side. They may mistakenly put their hand here, and this blade that you see here is very sharp, and it can cut off the hand. That's why they put this one there. Just because we are testing it, that's why we are not put this one there. We are just want to test it for them. And this one also is heater. It's extra. In case maybe this one is spoiled, you can use this one. You can change this and use this one. So that is that. So when you want to use it, make sure it depends on how you want that thing to run. Maybe you want it to be a ½ inch or quarter or 1 inch. It depends on how you want it. You will just make sure you close it. Depend on the side that you want. So just let me leave it like this. So after that, you will on your cutter. This is the cutter. You will on it. You will say that after I on it, it's not working. Why it's not working? The reason is that I did not. You know that if we are inside the house, we have a fan. If you on your fan, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. It depends on the place that you want to put your fan. So this one now, if I on it, when I'm turning it, you will see that it's going to. If you see it, it starts working. If I want the fan, you know that if I want the fan to blow very fast, I can put it to the 5. Some are doing their faster 5. Some are put 1 as a faster. So if I fast it, you will see. Just look at the fan. You see that the fan is going to be fast. So after you put it, but if you put it, I will not advise you to put it like that. If you want the fan, but what I can advise you is that don't let the fan speed too much, because if the fan is speeding too much, it's going to waste the feed. Just put it in the normal, so it will be cutting the feed fast and steady. So after you on your the cutting machine, so the next is to on your, but make sure before you on the cutting machine, before you on the feeder, make sure you on your heater, which is this one. You have to on it. So you on your heater. After running the heater, you will on the feeder. So the feeder also have a speed limit. You can increase it, like you are increasing this one. You can increase it. So you can see it. We hear the noise that is speeding. So the speed is going to be increased as well. Increase it here. So if I want it to be low and make it go small, I will just make sure I become this one. So if you are here, you will be perceiving that the heater is smelling now. So the heater is going smelling. So which means the heater is working. So after that, when you do everything finished, if you want to off it, make sure there is no feed inside here. If you want to off it, make sure that you off this feeder first. Please try to off the feeder first. After you off the feeder, so you will let the feed that is inside this place, the heater place, to the to this place. Make sure that everything is going out before you off. After that, you off your heater. After you off the heater, you off your cutter. You see that everything is heater. After you off the cutter, so what's next is you are going to make sure you clean your pelletizing machine. After that, there is something here also, which is filter here. So you can make sure that you are checking it time to time. That is where you are going to put your gear oil. When you want to put gear oil, make sure you put your manual gear oil there. So make sure you are checking it time to time. Likewise, the other pelletizing machine also. Those are the two machines that is using what they call it. Those are the two machines that is using gear oil. So that is that oil. After that, after you use everything finished, so make sure you off your panel. After you off your panel, you close it back. After you close it back, there's still light inside this panel. What next here you are going to do? Make sure you off it from the breaker. So when you off it from the breaker, which means there is no light and you don't have any work here. So after you carry everything, what next you are going to do? You take it to the dryer, which is that. So thank you for that. So we will from next time that you are going to show you how you are going to work on the dryer also. Thank you.